Alright, my first Aeonaxx video was poop, so here's a better one. So, right off the rip, I want to mention Deep Home isn't layered. So if you're camping Aeonaxx and you're trying to like layer hot for him, it's not gonna work because there are no layers in Deep Home, regardless of what your add-on says. And he only spawns inside of this inner ring right here. If you download like I think it's called Silverdragon. It'll show like other spawn points like up here and right here and so on. And he just won't spawn there. He'll only spawn in the inner circle. He typically stays around Stone Core's elevation, but I've seen him spawn this slow in this spot up to the height of one of these rocks up here. I think it is this rock. And another thing too is when he spawns, you can't like spot him across the map or anything, but if he's like from me to this pillar, you should be able to spot him. I don't know if you'd be able to directly target him, but you should see his nameplate and see him flying around over there at that distance. Unlike Bloodseeker, where if you want to find a Bloodseeker, you basically have to be right on the spawn point. Other than that, the last time I've even heard of a peep from anything was exactly this week, like a week ago, at 5:15 p.m. And since then, I haven't seen a Bloodseeker or anything like that. Other than that, I wouldn't really recommend living here, but I would, if you are online and actively hunting for it, I would fly a patrol every 30 minutes to an hour or so. Just make sure you don't miss one of the spawns. Also, there's a lot of other people looking for this, so if you see one, I would just leave them to it. I wouldn't try and sit on a spawn or anything. And if it's too crowded, I would honestly just come back. You're not gonna see it much, so. Yeah, otherwise, I think that's about it. I know the server reset today, and he's affected by the server respawn. So is the Poseidus and the camel figurines. Though Oldham is layered, unlike Deep Home. So, you know, if you find yourself hunting the camels, you could fly a loop on one layer and come back on another layer.